welcome to our channel, back to our channel. It's been over a year since we have posted anything. The last time we posted something, they were still living in the Philippines, I was still living over here, and we were doing the long distance back and forth. So, as everybody knows with our story, we met on Christian Filipino dating site, and started off with me going over visiting them, and then we ended up getting engaged, and then we started a visa process with Filipino Visa, which is a sister company to Christian Filipino. So with Filipino Visa, they did everything for us for getting our visas, or getting their visas, the K1, K2. So we went through that whole process, took several months, lots of months of paperwork, and without them and their help, I don't know how we ever would have done it, because doing it on your own is, after doing it, we would never have been able to do it on our own. So we're still using them for the process of now they're here, but they're in America, of doing the adjustment of status, getting green card, becoming citizens, all that. So anyway, I went over to the Philippines, and once their visas were approved, and went over and got them. I actually probably spent more time in the air on airplanes than I actually spent in the Philippines for that trip, because it was just to go get them, get all their stuff, and help them get back over here to America. So last May, which is like 400 and almost 430 days ago, they arrived in America, finally. So Isabel came here, she did kindergarten in the Philippines, and she come to America, was here for a couple months, and then started American school. She came, she didn't really know English real well yet, so we were concerned with her catching up in first grade. That may be an issue, but it never was. She actually went through first grade with flying colors and ended up finishing the year as an honor student. So that turned out really well. Things that we had planned when we come and how we were gonna do things changed on us. Things happened, good things happened, and we ended up a couple months after being here that we got married, because once you come to America, you have 90 days from the time of your arrival to get married. So it was the first month. So a month later, we got married and finished that process requirement. And then a couple months later, we found out that she was pregnant.
Yes.
So we spent the next 9 months preparing for the arrival of our Phil Ann baby. And then in April of this year, we had her. So let me get her.
She's a baby girl.
Yeah. Come here, baby.
Oh. Say hi, everyone. Hi.
Okay, this is our little Gabriella, our little Phil Ann baby.
Hi.
So everything that we were starting, our plans, initial plans when we got here, everything we were going to do, we weren't planning on doing this for at least until after a year of them being here, maybe a little longer. Well, that didn't happen. So we just had to alter, readjust how we were doing things timeline wise. But yeah, that's, having her was a total blessing.
Yeah.
And she's one of the greatest gifts that out of all of this that we got. So yeah, it's the long distance thing, and the way it starts out, it sucks because you're so far away from each other, and the only getting to see each other for 2 weeks here, 2 weeks there, however many times that, like me, however many times I could get over there. Sometimes it would be twice a year, maybe once a year. And every time I went, it was 2 weeks, 3.5. Yeah, I went 3.5 one time. But it's challenging. And then all you're doing is video chatting with each other every day. Like us, it was every day. And that's all you get. And doing it with our daytime is their nighttime, their daytime is our nighttime. So you got to work around 12-hour time differences. So that's challenging, but it's very, very worth it.
Yes.
Because the end result is once they're able to get here, then you can actually be a family. So we got little Gabriella here out of sooner than expected, or sooner than planned.
And we've been together for 3 years, right? Since we met online.
Yeah, we met in 2022.
Yeah. In 3 years, a lot has happened.
Yeah, we actually met in August of 2022. And it all happened fast, I guess. It wasn't drug out several years. So, yeah, a lot has happened from this time 3 years ago when we first just started talking. But as soon as we met, it was every day, instantly we connected. So that was rare, both of us were only on Christian Filipino for 5 days or so when we both met each other. So we didn't both either stay on there a whole long time talking to multiple different people trying to find each other.
Yes.
We found each other right away.
Yeah.
And so all of it's just been, a crazy miracle story with how we met and everything, and to all the way up to, them being here finally and us having her. So,
Yes.
so if you're doing it, or you're going through a process of doing it with someone, yeah, it's definitely worth the struggles and everything that you go through to get to the end. If you're thinking about doing it, yeah, definitely do it. It's very worth it.
Yes.
It's Filipino women are different as far as for American guys. Filipino women are different than what's here. That's why I went there.
Okay. Oh, I just want to add, the agency that we use to help us with the visa is the Filipino visa, and if you have questions about it, just comment down below and I will reply whenever I can. So,
But yeah, we used Filipino visa to do their K1, K2 visa, and then doing our green card citizenship processing now. And they make it so much easier on you. It's not, it's still stressing to get all the requirements and all that stuff, but it's not as stressing as if you're doing it yourself, because once you look at the forms that you send in after they finish them up and you're looking through them going, there ain't no way I would ever do this on my own, trying to figure all this out and trying to fill it out right, because you got to have everything exactly right with the U.S. government and paperwork. If you miss one little thing, put one little detail down wrong, it's kicked back, and then your processing time of either getting your visa to come here will be delayed. There's people in groups that we've been in that have been going, that weren't using anybody and going years and still not getting here because they get delayed and their stuff gets kicked back and then put back in the system and takes forever. But yeah, so they're definitely worth the process of doing all your visa stuff. So
Yeah.
So yes, that's our other one. She ran off.
Yeah, we just want to update you guys about us because we know you're wondering what happened to us since the last time we upload a video, because that was like a year ago.
Yeah, before they even came here was our last videos. That any video we ever posted was with them still in the Philippines and me here by myself. And so we haven't made any videos. We've been busy with life, and the youngest, our 7-year-old, school, her being pregnant, and so we just didn't do videos. We've been doing things together as a family now that they're here in America, and we just don't post videos, and we just got away from it.
Yeah, but we are fine. We're still together.
Oh yeah, yep. Love each other just as much as being together and married. It hasn't, nothing's changed. So, but yeah, we need to make more videos, put more videos of us actually doing things as a family.
Yes.
Now that they're all in America. So just keep watching and see what we post, and we'll probably post a lot more with this little one, our little Phil Am baby, on our channel. So yeah, it's sorry for the delay, but that's how it is. All right, thanks for watching.